you for joining me. So let's get started. We'll go to the front of the mat, root the feet down, reach those arms right up. Inhale, exhale, arms go down. Beautiful full body stretch and arms go down. One more time this way. And now let's reverse it. Arms reach up, exhale the arms down. Palms together, breathing in and out. One more time and exhale. Now from here, let's reach those arms right up, palms together. Exhale down into a forward bend. Take some breaths here, and then we're going to take the hands to the shin, a little bit of bend in the legs for extended forward bend. And when you're ready to exhale, let's step back in a downward facing dog. Fingers and thumbs rooted down, tailbone reaching up, heels pulling down towards the mat. Now stepping back into plank. Feel the abs and thighs strong, arms and chest. With your next exhale, we'll go down, and then let's come up into a cobra, shoulders down, arms bent, elbows hugging the ribs. Exhale, arms go down. Inhale into plank. And then when you're ready to exhale, let's go back into our downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to step forward, back to extended forward bend with the legs a little bent. And with our next exhale, forward bend. Bend nice and deep. Sweep those arms right up. Big breath in. Exhale, arms go down. Let's reach those arms right up again, and we're going to cactus the arms. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, cactus arms, lift the heart center right up. And now we'll exhale into forward bend. Inhale into extended forward bend, stepping back, downward facing dog. And now let's stretch right back into plank, and we're going to try a side plank, just reaching up. Let's reach that left arm up, and then we'll go down and reach that right arm up. You could always do this with your knee down if that's better for you. We'll do a chaturanga into cobra, or if you like upward facing dog. Exhale down, we'll move into plank, inhaling, exhale into downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and step or hop forward, extended forward bend, and then forward bend. Bend nice and deep, arms reach up, exhale, arms go down. Now let's step that left foot back. We're going to turn that left foot in at about a 45-degree angle, square the hips, bend nice and deep, arms extend. A variation of Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. Draw that navel in, strong thighs, steady breath. Now moving into eagle arms. So we're going to take the right arm over the left arm, squeezing those forearms together, still bending nice and deep. You could always just take the hands to the shoulders if that's better for you. Now let's go ahead and straighten the right leg. Tailbone pulls down, and we're going to lift those elbows up. Now let's try a flow. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, bend deep, elbows down. Breathing in, open through the front part of the body. Breathing out, bend. One last time, inhale and exhale. And now we're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Now let's hold for a breath, front leg bending, eagle arms, and then we're going to lift that left leg up and let's go into full eagle. So left leg over the right leg. If you like, the foot can be down, or a little more challenging, foot lifted, rounding through the lower back. And now let's reach the arms up, reach that leg up, and hugging the leg. Pulling the knee towards the chest, flexing the foot, back stays long, gazing forward. If you like here, adding a twist. So the right hand stays on the left knee and that left arm reaches back, giving that belly a good squeeze. And if you're up for it, that right arm lifts off the knee. Great toning for the abs, the thighs, for the obliques. And now let's finish it off with a Warrior 3. So any variation here, you can have the palms together, arms out. Let's go ahead and bend that front leg, adding a little more strength to that right quad and keeping pressure off of the knee. Now we'll take the hands down and leg goes down into our forward bend. Bend deep, reach those arms right up. Exhale, the arms go down. Let's do it again. We'll start with our flow. Palms together, and then we're going to cactus the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, breathing out, cactus the arms. And now let's circle the arms around, forward bend, extended forward bend, downward facing dog. Let's move into our plank and a side plank. If you like staying in side plank or tree side plank, where you take the foot on the inside of the supporting leg. We go back to plank and then side plank to the other side. And back into plank or chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog. Into plank and exhale into down dog. Stepping forward or hopping forward, extended forward bend, and then forward bend. Let's reach those arms up. Hands to heart center. All right, let's now step the right foot back. Square the hips, bend deep. Left knee stacked with the left ankle. Arms extend. Shoulders down and back. Drawing that navel in. And now let's go into eagle arm. So now it's the left arm over the right arm. Keep the feet grounded. Now extending the left leg, and we're going to reach those elbows up. And when you're ready, let's do our flow. We're going to inhale and then exhale, bending the front leg. Inhale, leg extends. Exhale, leg bends. One more time, breathing in and out. Now from here, we'll keep the left leg bent. Let's stay for a breath. And now step that right foot over the left leg and let's hold an eagle pose. Steady and smooth breath, engaging those core muscles, abs and thighs and glutes. And now we'll pull that right knee in, flexing the foot. Go ahead and hug that right knee towards the chest, keeping the back long. And now let's add a twist. So now the right arm reaches back, left hand to the right knee. A good squeeze through the belly, good for trimming through the belly and waist. And now if you're able to, the left arm extends. So we're staying in that twist. And now reaching those arms up with our inhale, exhale. Let's finish it off with our warrior three, Virabhadrasana 3. Hips are leveled, bending that left leg, right leg extends, any variation of warrior three you want here. And when you're ready to exhale again, let's release down into our forward bend. We'll bend deep. Let's stretch those arms right up. Exhale, arms go down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's circle the arms around, forward bend. And here, if you like, walking it out, bending one leg and then the other. And now let's bend nice and deep, folding the arms into ragdoll, resting the belly on the thighs. Stepping back into our downward facing dog. If you like here, walking it out, one heel down and then the other, arms stay strong. And let's now stretch that right leg up. Inhale. And then with your next exhale, let's go ahead and we're going to bend that right knee in towards the chest. And we're going to take that right leg over the left leg, bending the left leg deeply. So we're doing pigeon in downward facing dog. So really good stretch for the IT band. Arms stay strong. And now let's cross our legs like we did in our eagle, but a side plank, strengthening our core. Back to our downward facing dog. The right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Pull that heel right in towards the buttocks and a nice twist here, stacking the hips. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, back to our down dog. If you like, walking it out. And now let's extend the left leg out, three-legged dog. Strong core. This is great toning and strengthening for the entire body. And now we're going to pull that left knee into the chest. Left leg over the right leg, and we are bending that right leg deeply as well. Arms stay strong. And now moving into side plank with eagle leg. So squeezing that left leg on the right thigh, stacking the shoulders and hips, hips up high. Lifting out of the shoulders, out of the hips. We're going to exhale. And then let's reach that left leg up, three-legged dog. And we're going to bend it deeply and open the hips. Lift that left hip back, stacking the hips. Hands pressing evenly down on the mat. And then we're going to inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now dropping the knees down and let's go into a child's pose. Relaxing right down. Take some nice breaths here. And then we'll walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip. We'll go to the center and then to the other side, leaning into the other hip. And back to the center. Okay, Take a nice deep breath, and then let's come up into seated position and let's go into boat pose. So great pose to tone and strengthen our core. We'll start by stretching the back long, and you choose here. You can have the hands down with the calves lifted or arms up. Keep the legs bent or arms and legs extended. Back stays long, draw that navel in, breathe it through. One more breath here. And then when you're ready to exhale, we'll bend the legs. Let's hug the legs. And now let's meet in cobbler's pose. Feet together, knees apart, and we'll walk the hands forward. Great stretch for the hips, the thighs, through the lower back. And now we'll walk the hands up and we'll close our practice. Sitting up tall, closing the eyes, and enjoy. This is where all your hard work comes together. With every inhale, healthy and healing breath is flowing through the body, through every cell and organ and tissue and gland, renewing and repairing, leaving everything healthy and whole. And with every exhale, you're feeling healthy, happy, and blessed. And now let's open the eyes. We'll take the palms together and we'll inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Final time. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope we can practice together again soon. Take care.